What's going on, guys? JT here with an unboxing of the new Arrma 6S 7 scale Mojave Desert Truck. You guys know that Arrma had announced this a couple of weeks ago, and they've been really killing it this year. I mean, a lot of people I'm seeing in the comments that Arrma's really killing. They really are. I mean, this is like the 7th or 8th thing they've announced and released this year. You guys know earlier this year, they also had the Infraction, which was 7 scale, and also the Limitless, which was 7 scale as well. And now they have this out. So with no further ado, let me go ahead and get this top off real quick. You guys know I love the smell of a new RC car. So wow, this is big. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. So let me go ahead and pull this out the box so we can take a closer look at this. All right, guys, got this out. Skip the formalities of taking all the pieces out and stuff like that and all that rambling through. So anyway, this thing is big, guys. It's a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be, especially these tires and wheels. I mean, that's huge. I mean, I thought they were going to be a little bit smaller. I mean, comparing them to an 8 scale buggy tire, and then even comparing them to the 3S Cent tires, you guys see the size difference there with those. These are huge. So I didn't expect it to be that big. And the detail of this body looks good too. I like the way they did these roof rails and stuff on here. And this comes in 2 color schemes. So the roof rails and then also the wheels are going to match the color scheme of it. It has kind of this greenish color, and they also have a red one as well. But they've done some great detail on this body. Now, you guys know that they also, on the inside of this truck, they also include 2 figures in there. And this is actually removable as well. So you guys can see that there in that image there, that what they've done with that. So I'm impressed. I really, really am. This truck does look real good. So let me go ahead and get this top off real quick. Oh, one other thing too. They did include Velcro on the side. You guys can see this down here. Now, possibly one of the reasons why they did that was because a lot of times when you jump a truck, especially a short course style truck or any RC car that's got this kind of body, it does have a parachute effect, meaning that when you jump, the wind gets underneath it, it kind of catches in the air and it kind of stays and glides like that. And a lot of times when you jump, the sides of the body will actually flab in the wind like a flag, literally. And it'll kind of hurt the jumping some as well. But they probably did this because of that, and also to keep some of the dirt and stuff from being inside of the car as well. So that Velcro is a nice feature that they've added to that. So looking at this looks good on the inside. Most of this is going to look pretty familiar to you guys. You guys know that it has the 6S BLX system in it, and it is geared. Get a little light going in here so you guys can see this up a little bit closer. It does have a 16-tooth pinion gear in it. I believe when I first looked at this, I looked at some of the part listing for it, and it did say 22, but it just had that in the part listing. So, but it does include a 16-tooth pinion gear. And a couple things that I've noticed with this, I've read some of you guys' comments and stuff from videos I posted and from Arrma's site and a couple other sites and stuff too. You guys are kind of worried about this system. When I run it, I'm going to do some temperature checks on it as well. But you guys also see, like with the Limitless and the Infraction, there's tons of room here if you want to put a bigger size motor in here. So that is a good thing. And then, of course, this also has a lot of the features that the 2019 version 6S or 8 scale Arrma cars have, like, for instance, the adjustable motor mount that's removable and easy access differentials, center diff and stuff. And it also has this chassis brace and stuff as well that's on there. And then a couple of the other features too. But one thing I was also curious about was the chassis layout. Because before I was thinking they just took a Creighton chassis and then they just added it to something like this. And then, of course, they put the front and rear bumpers on and extended out. But here you guys see here is that this is the Creighton, of course, the 6S Creighton, the 8 scale Creighton chassis layered over top of this chassis here. And you guys see that it is completely different. So it is not just it's not a Creighton chassis with just bigger tires and wheel stuff on. They actually created a new chassis design for this. So I give Arrma a big thumbs up for that, because a lot of companies might have taken a shortcut and just went ahead and just used something they already had in stock or something they were already manufacturing. So good job with that, Arrma. So taking a closer look at these tires just a little bit, these things are beefy. I mean, I like these. These are the I think they're calling these the Fortress tires. So, and this is on a 17 millimeter hex. So I already know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking a Monster Mojave or a Mojave MT and all that stuff, which is going to be good. So like I said, I'll be doing size comparisons to this and other cars as well. But some of the other features in here, you guys see that it does come with the same servo that goes into, get this to focus in some. There we go. The same servo that does come in their 8 scale models as well. And then taking a look real quick at some of the, what I always call the goodies bag. You guys, we get stickers. Yes, we got stickers. So pretty happy about that. You get an optional pinion gear in there. So that may be the 22 pinion gear that I saw. You get a couple other things in here too, some tools, and it looks to be, I don't know what these are. These are look like spacers or something. I have to look to see exactly what these are in here, but I'm glad they're giving us that. And then of course, with the radio, we are getting the Spectrum STX2 radio, which has some of your basic throttle trims and stuff, several reversing on there, and then your steering and your throttle dual rate. And it also has the limiter for the throttle as well, for going 50%, 75%, or 100%. So let's take a closer look at this body real quick. So again, looking at this body, guys, they did a really good job on this. And then looking at it underneath, I mentioned before that this is separable. So you can actually take this out, which I already know you guys are going to be doing a lot of detail when these clear bodies come available and stuff, just like you did for the Infraction and the Limitless. I couldn't wait to see what you guys were doing, because some of the paint jobs you guys did were just phenomenal. I mean, it really was. So, but this is removable, and just giving you guys kind of a look at the inside of this real quick to show you what this looks like. So this is pretty sturdy and pretty beefy. So you don't have to worry about when you flip over crunching your body and stuff up. So other things as well, I just realized this, that on the front bumper, this part here, this is rubber. So it does give it kind of a realistic feel for that. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that. I thought it was going to be a complete plastic bumper, but it's not. And then this is also designed so if you do hit something, it does absorb some of that impact in here as well. And then taking a quick look real quick at the rear bumper as well. There's no mud flaps or anything on it, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys are going to get really detailed and add those in there as well. Are the shock towers, I was looking at some of these body mounts and stuff. They are adjustable. So looking at this up close, you guys see that there is some adjustability on there. So I know you guys are going to do a Mojave MT. So you can raise this body up and you can lower it down to fit different bodies and stuff on there as well. You guys know that this truck has independent suspension on it, which is good, because I'm not a big fan of solid axle. It just handles so much differently, especially if you're going off and you're running and you're bashing and stuff like that. I'm not 100% fan of that, but I'll do some tests to compare this to some of those other cars as well. And then, of course, you guys know that this comes with the IC5 connectors on there, and you get your looper with it, of course, with that. And then the battery tray is, like I said, a lot of these features are like what they currently have on their 2019 6S models with the adjustable battery strap holder and things and that such. So this is good, guys. I mean, this truck really does look good. And the suspension setup for this truck is right on par. I mean, I've never had any problems with any of Arrma's 8 scale, even the 7 scale, the Infraction or Limitless suspension setup. So I don't suspect any problems or issues with this either. This thing is going to handle good. So, guys, this looks good. This really does. I'll probably try to go live with this pretty soon as well, so you guys can see. Matter of fact, let's do it tonight. Let's go live tonight. I'll go live at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, Eastern Standard. At the time of this video, I know some people sometimes see the videos late and they're like, you didn't go live. So it's Friday, September 20th. We'll go live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, so we can take a closer look at this truck, and I can probably get some questions answered for you guys that you may have. So tune in tonight, 9 p.m., and we'll go live and take a closer look at this. So as always, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below, and thanks for watching.